only have one individual left to try and get to it. In fact, the Cavalry gonna fall as well, but look at them get right back on with the Transcendence, and that will keep it alive, but only for the time being as Muhiki lands 3 kills. Now just has one more, make it 2, and an individual effort there from Muhiki, just one after another kills them, will launch them and put them all the way through for a round 1 completion. Holding off and giving some help back where it was needed, and allowing the Lucio to hop up and give a speed boost instead. When you're hitting your shots, you're allowed the chance to do that. Little switch back and forth between those two, as Muhiki lands one on Meek right off the bat, making 2 as the Lucio is taken out on the back end as well. They continue to break through. Muhiki again with a few, and Cap will do the rest there as that Lucio comes up doing some damage.
That massive sound barrier coming out, Kitsune Rush. We're seeing ultimates left and right. It's an extravaganza here. QS gonna find the high noon Deadeye, gonna take out big body tank Miyagi, falling in the backline to Sturley, who's now swapped over to the Reaper for this final point, taking out 2 on Gamingitis as well. Beautiful play from Sturley and great recognition to make the swap over to the Reaper. You have a lot of high ground opportunity here to drop down, and in this short time that they've swapped over to win this control set, Wily High, multiple ultimates online, the sound barrier is popping off, as will be the Death Blossom, finding 3, will be Sturley in the backline, Miracle finding themselves on the other end of the Peacekeeper from Q West, and that is going to be it for Ilios.
Surrender to my will.
Coming out a tad too early for the Golden Hawks. That's their only support ultimate online, as Moira has just switched to, and that's one of the supports going down. Bako falling to the Riptire. That means there's one left, and there it is, coming from the heavens. Yarolator stepping down and shouting from the rooftops with the Death Blossom, taking out the Golden Hawks and stopping their push just short of completing the map.
That was a hold and a half from Dreamland, and yeah, you're right.
throwing out as much as they can through this annihilation, but it's not taking any lives. There's no supplemental damage to finalize any of these kills, unfortunately, except there is Gabriel coming in with a 4K death blossom.
Instantly looking for it, instantly looking for that flank, and right now, this A is being bullied here, and now his Baby Diva gets a little bit of pressure there too, but Bez gets a couple there with the high noon, but B6 able to get them right back, and they are able to launch through Dreamland here, trying to hold him off, but Bez, again, doing some work as a Cassidy, a couple of landed great shots, and B6 with the whole hog gets one, and now it's a 1v1 battle, and not one you want to be in if you're Bez, because you've got Roadhog coming at you full force. It will be Golden Hogs that will force AMAP number 3.
Wow, Golden Hawks as well. That's B6. You know, I think you were right. I think that I just need to keep my mouth shut, Fairlight, because B6 was an absolute beast on this last map. Held it down on point 1, as we see here, and held it down at the very end of point 2. Bez trying to pepper out the damage, put out as much as possible, and it came down to and Yara later on what exactly they want to do here. Ruiki finding Roos in the backline, but that's going to be Meek retaliating strong, taking out both Ashe and Mercy immediately. That's going to leave an opening for the rest of the Gretna Dragons to push in for their final push on point. Yara later and Muhiki need to get in there now.
Yeah, they have to push, but it's Meek that's able to take them out. Backline 2 with a couple of dirty shots. Again, the Mercy.
Surrender to my will.
But Wily High, just too strong with the combination plays.
Oh, absolutely. Wily High definitely showing that they are a strong roster together and showing individual strength. Generally, when you find a Ramatra ulting in your face with Annihilation, you want to do one of two things. grab. Their amplification matrix is going to push it in. Is it going to be enough? They're going to use the immortality field on the corner of point. That's Nate just trying to hold this corner as long as they can, and they're going to go narrowly down to less than 100 health. Now back up to 200, now back up to 65. They're kissing death so close, and that's a huge blizzard that's going to secure it for the Gretna Dragons, and they're going to go into a game 3 against Dreamland.
Just kept pressing really